I'm Bailey. I'm an aspiring artist. I don't think I can fully claim to be a full artist yet, but I love anything art, creativity, thinking outside the box.
Okay.
And then if I'm not creating anything, I'm eating. So. Or traveling. I love to travel. Yeah. I think I mentioned that in my interview, if you remember. We were in the interview together.
Right. You did.
Yeah.
You did say that. Bailey says she's somewhat of an introvert. I want her to like tell us like how she came up with that idea.
It's not an idea, it's a fact. I guess it's more social battery is how I consider an introvert.
I like that.
Because I get energy more when I'm alone. It's like a recharge, you know? Whereas I think extroverts, they get energy being around people and talking to them. I feel like I get drained from that. Respectfully. Like I can love the people I'm around, but I still get drained after a while. And my brain shuts off.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself more of an introvert or an extrovert?
I can say like there are times I'm introverted and then times that I'm extroverted.
I think there's a word for like both, like ambivert.
Omnivert.
Omnivert, that's it.
Omnivert.
Yeah.
That's why I keep a book on me because
That's actually smart.
yeah, because I don't know where my mind is gonna go at any given time, and I hate having like thoughts that I like wanted to share or something that I wanted to share, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep a book on me from now on to like manage my. It really was to manage my thoughts, and my stuff that I be thinking about. So it's like my own like little therapy session, like on the go, because I realized I had got to a certain point where it's like I can't leave the house without like something that's like art related. Or I might not.
It keeps you going.
Yeah, it just keeps me going.
Right. I've noticed too, if I go a certain amount of time without doing art or just creating anything, even if it's a doodle, I get very like irritated and anxious. I'm just not myself, you know?
Okay.
It's kind of like rebalancing yourself, just doing a quick little doodle once a day. Doesn't Eminem carry around a little book too, and he like writes? If he like thinks of something, he'll just like whip it out and write in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think every artist like gets to that point when they get to that point where they just know it's like, yeah, I need to have this on me at all times. One of the hardest things I guess about being me, especially being an artist, is like how I be thinking. Like sometimes it'd be hard to like, cause I internalize and I hear a lot of answers. So sometimes I finish conversations in my head and I just be like, I already finished that thought. So I move on to the next. I move on to the next thing.
And it's like, why even bother?
Yeah, so I literally be like, I thought you was gonna say something. I was like, I did. I just finished it.
Yeah.
in my head. So,
That's
I
crazy.
guess that's like the hardest part about me, like how much I think. I know how to manage it while I'm alone, but it's unpredictable when we having a conversation, you know. But I'll be working on it.
I think it's kind of related to the introversion thing because I am around people a lot of times. Or like I think people expect me to be around them a lot. But then by the time I get home, I don't have any energy to create as much as I want to.
Okay.
Because I'm busy recharging. No matter what job I get, I need at least like 2 or 3 days just to decompress. I use the first day, social recharge.
Okay.
Second day, I just lock myself in my room and I make art. Third day, I'm like, okay, if anybody wants to make plans with me, we'll do something that day.
I think that's a good note to leave it on. All right,
Okay.
Bailey. So tell them where they can find you if you got like social media or something like that. What's the best way to keep in touch with you?
I actually have a TikTok at Love Chasely. So Chase and then LY.